universally make the New Year's resolution that we want to look better. We want to take better care of ourselves. We want to maybe get thinner or drop some weight. And every woman out there is desperate to have smoother skin, especially on our tough parts, in the year to come. Everybody's going to want to listen up today because we are tackling probably women's biggest body problem or nightmare, cellulite. We hate you. So here to show us how to battle those body dimples in 2014 is our good friend, Dr. Yoon. Hey, Dr. Yoon, how's it going?
Thank you.
First of all, we've done segments on this before, but let's just clarify and remind everybody, it has nothing to do with fat or thin, tall, short, young, old. Anybody, even men, can get cellulite, yes?
Yes, 90% of people have cellulite. 90% of women have cellulite. Men, a little bit less, but it just depends on where we put our fat. And so cellulite typically occurs in the buttocks and in the thighs, and usually it's a combination of kind of loose and damaged skin with fat pockets that can get swollen. Now, it doesn't even have to be bigger fat pockets. It can be small fat pockets, but when those fat pockets swell, then it creates that dimpling and the unevenness of cellulite.
But a very thin person can have very dimpled appearance to their leg.
Exactly, and we've got a model here that can show exactly how it works. So the top here signifies our skin, and in general our skin should be nice and tight, and the fat underneath it can be either kind of compact or it can actually swell. It can fill up with toxins, and this orange signifies basically fat, and when the fat swells up underneath the skin, you can get that
the fat cell
puffiness.
Itself gets bloated with toxin.
Exactly, fluid and toxins, yep.
So the pockets in between the swollen fat cells are what causes the dimpling effect.
And the connective tissue.
Gotcha. Hi, Katie. Thank you for doing this. Again, we have the greatest viewers in the world to allow us to use them kind of as our little lab creatures here, quite frankly, so we can all learn. All right, so, by the way, I don't even see cellulite on you. You look terrific. But what are we going to be doing here?
So this is the newest generation of cellulite treatments. It's the BodyFX. So what this does is it smooths the cellulite. Results last up to 6 months, sometimes longer, and it also reduces fat, so it shrinks the fat, and it tightens up the skin. So we're going to do just a few pulses here, and you can see.
Let's hear the bad news first. How much does this cost?
The bad news is it does cost about $2,500 for 6 treatments.
Ouch!
You do 1 treatment a week for 6 weeks, and then you look at maintenance maybe once every 3 months or so, 3 to 6 months.
Wow.
Yeah, but
big cost difference between the 3 months of cream for $75 and the $25, but this lasts 6 months.
And studies show that you lose about 1 inch, the circumference of your thigh on each side after about the 6 weeks, and once again, it also tightens up. So who doesn't want to be smaller, smoother, and tighter? Smaller, smoother, and tighter? All right. So you're going to feel.
So we will not see results today with this, unfortunately.
No, because you need to do multiple treatments.
But Katie can confirm, is it painless?
Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on your skin here, Katie, okay? And you're going to feel a little suction. Kind of tickles a little bit.
Mm-hmm. So what is that doing?
So what it does basically is it has a vacuum in it, and the vacuum helps to suck up the skin, and that helps to stretch out those connective tissue fibers that create the dimpling.
Right.
But it also has radio frequency, and radio frequency actually creates heat in the deep skin to tighten it up, so that's where you get the tightening.
Right.
And it actually affects and damages the underlying fat cells. It causes the fat cells to open up and regurgitate their fatty contents to actually shrink the fat cells down. And the studies do show you lose inches from it, you tighten up, and the cellulite's better.
I think that's the big one for me, is that you actually lose circumference.
Yep. Yeah.
The fat goes away.
Yep.
Katie, was that literally painless?
Yes, it was. I didn't feel anything.
Isn't
a little tingling.
Isn't that exciting?
Yes, it's wonderful.
Oh my God. Will you finish your leg later?
Yeah, we can.
Both of them?
Yeah,
Please?
sure, why not?
I got you all hooked up there.